with chemistry. Today we are going to study about inductive effect. Inductive effect. Write down. The process of electron displacement. The process of electron displacement of along the carbon chain due to polar covalent bond. It's called inductive effect. Or it's called capital I effect. Inductive effect is of two types. One is positive inductive effect, plus I effect, and the next one is negative inductive effect, minus I effect. First, I will say what is inductive effect. So first I will explain what is inductive effect. Suppose you have one carbon compound like this, CH3, CH2, 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 Cl. Suppose one carbon compound is like this, okay? This Cl is electronegative. Electronegative means what? Dhanush. Electronegative means it will attract the electrons towards itself. Electronegative means what? It will attract the electrons towards itself. Okay. So here in this bond we have two electrons. So this chlorine, what it will do? It is electronegative. So it will attract this electron towards itself. So this side the electron crowd will be more, and this side the electron crowd will be less. Okay, why the electron cloud is more this side? Because chlorine is electronegative, it will attract the electron towards itself. So since the electron cloud is more this side, electron crowd, this chlorine will get a small negative charge. It will get a small negative charge. This side the crowd has become less. So the electron crowd is less, so it will get a small positive charge. The symbol is delta, you have to write like this. Okay. Now this carbon has become slightly positive. Yes or no? So what it will do? Since it has got the positive charge, it will try to attract the electron from this carbon. Okay. So since it is trying to attract electron from this carbon also will get one positive charge. Again this carbon will try to attract the electrons from this carbon. So this will get another positive charge, and this will get another positive charge. This effect. So as a result, what is happening? One end of the carbon chain is having positive charge, another end is having negative charge, and this bond is called as a covalent bond. So the process of electron displacement. Electron displacement means the change in the position of the electrons in the carbon chain due to the polar covalent bond. Polar covalent bond means the covalent bond which has plus and minus charge. It's called as what effect? Inductive effect. Okay. Now we will study what is plus I effect. Plus I effect. Plus I effect means Now you have two types of atoms here. What are the two types of atoms? chlorine atom is attracting electrons, whereas this carbon atom, methyl group and all, it is donating electrons. Yes or no? So the group which attracts the electrons towards itself, that group is called as minus I group. What is called? It is called as minus I group. So minus I group means the electron withdrawing atom. Electron withdrawing atom. Okay, electron withdrawing atom is called as a minus I atom or minus I group. So this process of withdrawing electron, it is called as minus I effect. Minus I effect means withdrawing or attracting electrons. Withdrawing or attracting electrons. That effect is called as the minus I effect. Now what is plus I effect? Plus I effect means, so what is plus I atom?
Donating.
Electron donating atom. So electron donating atom, or we can also call it as, what is plus I effect? The process in which the donation of electrons takes place. Donation of electrons takes place. It's called as plus I effect. Understood? What is minus I effect and what is plus I effect? Yes. Next one is resonance effect. Resonance effect, it is also called as mesomeric effect.
Mesomeric effect.
It is also called mesomeric effect. Okay, so what is resonance effect? Definition you write. If a molecule, see, perfect definitions and all is not given in your textbook. So I am giving perfect definition from IIT book. Okay. So if a molecule has two or more structures, a molecule has two or more structures, okay, but none of the structure will describe the molecule. Okay, so if a molecule has two or more structures but none of the structure describes the molecule. Okay, when we see the examples you will understand. So the first line alone you will see the molecule has two or more structures. The same molecule but it will have many structures. Okay, so those structures are called as resonance structures. What it is called?
Resonance structure.
Very good, Aditya. Called as resonance structures. Okay, for example, what is this compound? What is this compound? Benzene. Okay, so this benzene I can draw like this, or I can draw like this also. Yes or no? So what is the difference?
Bonds.
First the double bond was here, but here I am not drawing double bond. Here and here I am drawing double bond, and this side I am drawing one double bond. So it is the same molecule but it is having two different structures. So two different structures are present for the same molecule. So these two are called as resonance structures. So overall, how you will represent this benzene molecule? Okay, you cannot represent benzene molecule by any one structure alone. Okay, so overall you will represent a benzene molecule like this. What does this circle mean? This circle means either it can have double bonds like this or double bond like this. So this structure is called as the intermediate structure, and this structure only it is used to describe the benzene molecule. Okay. So next one example. What doubt, Dhanush? I should pass that. Okay. So next example, CH3NO2. What is the name of this molecule? NO2 is nitro compound. So it is nitromethane. Nitromethane. Nitro group means you have to add prefix nitro. So nitromethane. Okay. So this nitromethane structure will be like this. CH3N single bond O, double bond O. The structure will be like this. Okay. Oxygen. What is the atomic number for oxygen? 8. So 8 means it will be arranged as 2, 6. So how many electrons will be there in the last shell? 6 electrons will be present in the last shell. Okay. So out of the 6 electrons, okay, 2 electrons is present here. Okay, for this oxygen, 2 electrons is present here for bonding. So remaining how many unbonded electrons are there? 4 unbonded electrons. So I am representing it in the form of a dot. Okay, 4 unbonded electrons. Okay, now in this oxygen, only 1 electron is present in the bond. Remaining how many electrons are left? 5 electrons are left. Correct? Total in last shell 6 electrons. In that 6 electron, 1 electron is forming bond with nitrogen. Okay. So remaining 5 electrons are present. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5th electron I am representing as negative charge. Okay, because the electron's charge is negative. Okay. Now since it is having a negative charge, this nitrogen will be having a positive charge. This is the actual structure of this nitro group. Okay, this is the actual structure of the nitro group. So nitro group means always we will write like this only. Okay, but you should know how we are getting this positive and how we are getting this negative charge. Now, if this negative charge shifts here, what will happen? This negative charge will go here. So, the resonance structure will be CH3N plus. This negative charge has come here, so it will become double bond O. So, remaining 4 electrons. This negative charge has come here. So already this oxygen is having 4 electrons. Now this bond also is coming here. So this will be having negative charge. So these two are the resonance structures of this nitro group. Okay, resonance structures of the nitro group. So this is the resonance structure of benzene group. This is the resonance structure of the nitro group. Nitrogen's atomic number is 7. So 2, 5. So it needs only 3 electrons. So it will share only 3 electrons. Okay. So 3 electrons means nitrogen will form only 3 bonds. So this side 1 bond is already present. This side 2 bonds is already present for nitrogen. So if this bond comes here, what will happen? It will become 4 bonds. So this will become unstable. So when this bond comes here, this bond will go on top. So it will change like this. Again, if this one comes here, this will go on top. So that's why I have written reversible sign. Okay, it can be either ways. So there is no permanent structure. It will keep on shifting. Okay, so that is why we cannot describe the molecule properly, because the structure will be keeping on changing here. Okay, even in benzene. This bond will come here, this will go here, this will go here, we will get this structure. Again we will get this structure. Again we will get this structure. So There will not be a particular structure to describe the molecule. Okay, so we will draw one intermediate structure. Okay, for this also we can draw one intermediate structure. For nitro group, the intermediate structure is like this, but it is not given in your book, so you need not draw. So the intermediate structure is drawn like this for nitro. Okay, but it is not given in your book, so you need not draw. So resonance effect also is divided into two types, plus R effect and minus R effect. Okay, so first we will study what is plus R effect. Plus R effect means it is positive resonance effect. Positive resonance effect. Okay, so positive resonance effect. What does this mean? Positive resonance effect. When the resonance is happening, the molecule will be having a positive charge. Okay, it will be having a positive charge. Or what is meant by positive inductive effect? We saw what is plus I group.
It will attract.
Plus I group means it will donate electron. Here also plus R effect means this is caused by the donation of electrons. For example, I am considering one molecule NH2. What is the name of this molecule? I told you that it is having one special name. Aniline. Aniline. Okay. So nitrogen atomic number is 7, 2, 5. Okay. 2, 5. So here how the nitrogen is connected? One is connected to benzene ring and another 2 is connected to hydrogen. So out of this 5 electrons, 3 electrons has already formed a bond. Remaining how many electrons are there? 2 electrons. So those 2 electrons I am representing as a negative charge, or I can represent it like this, 2 dots. Okay, so these 2 dots, what it will do? It will come down and form a bond here, another bond here. So the single bond will become what bond? Double bond. So carbon always it should form only how many bonds? 4 bonds. So already it has formed one bond with nitrogen, and this side it is having one bond, and this side it is having double bond, this carbon which is present here. Okay, now if this electron comes here and forms double bond, what will happen? Carbon will get 5 bonds. So what will happen? This one electron will shift this side. Okay, so when the electron comes here, this electron will shift here. So you will get the structure like this. Here you will get negative charge. This will become double bond NH2. If the nitrogen is having 4 bonds, it will get a positive charge. Now what will happen is this negative charge will form a bond this side, and this will come here. Okay, so what we will get? This side already one bond is there. This is forming a bond here, and this negative charge is down. So double bond NH2 plus charge. Now this electron will go here, and this will come here. Okay, so what will happen? Put reverse arrow. Okay, so what will happen here? Tell me.
Let's say no bond.
This side one bond, here one bond, here you will get a negative charge, double bond NH2. So this NH2 plus. So this will come here, again this will shift back here. So what will happen?
Single bond.
here bond will come here, NH2, again the 2 electrons will go up. So this is the resonance structure of aniline. Okay, so how it is starting? Because nitrogen is donating the electron. If something is donating the electron, it is called as positive effect. So the donation of electron is creating many resonance structures. So it is called as plus R effect. Okay, so draw the plus R effect, then we will draw the minus R effect. Minus R effect. Minus R effect means what?
Negative resonance.
Negative means what? Electron withdrawing. It will attract the electron towards itself, and because of that, what will happen? Resonance structure will be happening. Okay. For example, this compound. What is the name of this compound? Nitrobenzene. Okay, so nitrobenzene means what is the structure of the nitro group? I told you. So the bond will be like this. So nitro group will be like this. Yes or no? One oxygen will be having negative charge. Okay, and this nitrogen will be having positive charge. Okay, since it is having positive charge, what will happen? It will attract the electron. Okay, so what will happen is this nitro group is a electron attracting group. Okay, it is an electron attracting group. In previous thing, what happened? This nitrogen, it donated the electron. Here it will attract the electron. Okay, so what will happen is this electron will come here. It will attract the electron from the benzene ring. Okay, in previous thing, from upward the electron came to the benzene ring. Here from benzene ring it is going upward. And so to stabilize this will go like this. Okay, so what will happen? What is the structure you will get? So here one bond. This will be already one bond is there. This bond is going, so it will become double bond N O. This oxygen already it is having minus charge. Dot is there. Okay, this oxygen already it is having minus charge. What dot?
Bond going no, sir. Dot is there.
For this oxygen, I will keep as dot. Okay, wow. For this oxygen, I will represent it as minus charge. Okay. Understood? Because both the side we need not put minus charge. One side we will represent by dot and another side minus charge. Now this bond has come here. So what charge will come here? Positive charge will come here. So to neutralize this positive charge, this bond will shift here. So what will happen? What you will get? So you will get like this. So here you will get positive charge NO minus oxygen. Okay. So to neutralize this will come here. So what you will get? So you will get like this NO minus oxygen dot. Okay, double bond, don't forget. Thank you, Aditya. Okay. So now what will happen to neutralize this? This bond will shift here and again this bond will come here. Okay. So what will happen here? So understood? No need, let it be like. Okay. So you can see here the bond is like this and here the bond is like this. In previous thing also the bond will be opposite. Okay. So in previous thing the ring will get negative charge. Yes or no? Here the ring is getting positive charge. Okay. Understood? So this is minus R effect by the attraction of electron from the ring. The last one by the donation of electron to the ring. So here the ring is getting positive charge. In the previous ring, the ring will get negative charge. Okay. Today is we must draw the resonance structures of phenol OH. Phenol, from oxygen, electron will come here, bond will come here. Okay. So it will show plus R effect. Plus R effect means you should know it will donate the electron. It will have two lone pair of electrons. It will donate one lone pair. Okay. So it will donate this lone pair and it will get positive charge. This will come this side. Okay, so like that you should draw the resonance structures. Then you should draw the resonance structures for this compound OCH3. Again here also this will donate electrons. Okay, so this will also show plus R effect. So draw the resonance structures for these two atom molecules and come tomorrow, and those who are watching it online, you must send me the pictures of your completed work. Okay, regarding whether tomorrow tuition is not there or not due to the puja, it will be informed through message.